Hello, everyone. I'm Masry, the founder of Walling, the fast way to organize and share work. There are so many tools for team collaboration, and yet most teams still use these basic apps to collaborate daily because they're fast while other tools are just slow and overcomplicated. So what makes Walling different? Well, we make it so easy and fast for anyone, not just teams, to organize and share work. I can quickly collect my ideas. I can add an image, drag up a file, or paste a link. I can color code my ideas, tags them, and each wall is divided into sections. So I can create another section and easily move my ideas from one section to another. I can display this section as a list to maybe manage tasks, or as a board where I organize and categorize my ideas in different columns. I want you to meet one of our customers, Harvey. He's a social media manager, and his team use Walling to organize their sponsorships. So here is an example wall where they have added information about their sponsor, the KPIs, and objectives. They have shared the sponsorship messaging and assets and organized it in different columns. And on the same wall, they have shared the writing guidelines for the sponsorship and discussed them in comments. Meet another customer, Robert. His design agency uses Walling to organize and manage their client projects. They also use it to share notes and mood boards on a daily basis. Here is an example client project wall where they have shared information about the client, the brand values, the project requirements, and they have added all the documents provided by the client on the same wall. And they added details about the target audience in another section and added and organized a beautiful mood board. This wall also contains all the important files and links related to the project, and they manage the project tasks in the same place. Harvey and Robert are not alone. We have over 1,500 paying customers that just love the experience of Walling. We even have a wall of love where you can find some of our customers' reviews. Like Larry, she loves Walling. She literally talks about it to everyone she knows. Or Ken, who used Walling with his creative team to share inspiration, work in progress, and getting feedback. Or Peter, who finds the experience of Walling very intuitive, and he's happy to renew his subscription. Just go to walling.app/love to see how much our customers enjoy the fast visual experience of Walling. We're bootstrapped. We're currently at $7,200 in MRR with over 2,500 weekly active users. Our business model is simple. You can pay $72 per member per year or $8 per member per month. And 40% of our paying customers commit to the yearly plan within just 7 days of signing up. It's because of how fast the value of Walling clicks with them. And our growth has been largely driven by word of mouth. There are over 500 users invited to a wall every month by another Walling user, and over 450 public walls shared on the web every month. We're a team of two. We were previously project managers before Walling, and we're Walling, the fast way to organize and share work.
All right, thank you, Masry. Nadia, you're up next, please. Question from Masry.
Thank you, Masry. I love the tool. It looks very beautiful. So question for you, when you look at the future, or help me understand a little bit better in terms of your ideal customer, are you targeting companies? Are you targeting individuals? Just tell me more about it.
All right, thanks, Nadia. Scott?
Do you look at users as starting a new workflow, or will this be part of existing workflow and so integrate into tools they might use today?
All right, great. How about you, Sim?
Can you say more about the kind of types of companies or projects that you think are best suited for Walling? Is there something that's too big or too small where it makes sense to set one up?
All right, great. Let's try to grab one more. How about you, Jay?
What's your go-to-market strategy? So how are you going to get people knowing about the product and off of competitive products?
Awesome. Questions. You have 2 minutes for those, Masry.
Sure. To Nadia, to your question about the future of Walling, where our vision for the app is to provide a fast way for anyone to organize and share work. So we target individuals as well as companies, but Walling works with follows a classic bottom-up approach. We target the individuals. They use Walling in their own. It's a complete self-serve experience where they organize their work, share walls with their teams before they import their teams to a team workspace. And this takes us to Jay's question about the go-to-market strategy. We have seen the wall share feature. We have seen a lot of traction with this feature because our customers just love the experience of Walling, of how fast they can collect ideas and share them with someone. So what we want to position Walling as, not just as a productivity app, but as a sharing tool where they just experience a fast way of organizing and sharing ideas before educating them on how they can use the tools to organize and manage their work. So Scott, your question about the workflow. Before Walling, the teams typically use a project management app. That's what they typically compare us to manage the tasks. But we understand that there are other components of the projects, like the project ideas, notes, links, and files, and they are typically scattered between email, Slack, and other documents like linear documents. So what we offer them is a more organized way, specifically for remote teams who need something like this for asynchronous collaboration. And Sam, to your question about the verticals, we have seen traction with specific verticals, especially professionals and teams who work with a lot of ideas on a daily basis, such as product managers or creative agencies and marketing agencies or social media teams. For these teams, Walling just doesn't make them more productive because they work with a lot of ideas on a daily basis. It helps them to collaborate and communicate these ideas and their work more effectively with their team or with their clients. That's my time. Happy to answer any additional questions. Thank you so much.